Welcome back to A Wizard is Born with Watstrom Wondervolt, our wonderful wizard of lightning. We're going to be killing mining monkeys, for the fun of it. Let's give our strand collar a little bit of a debut almost, I guess. He'll walk around. We'll give him a name. Might go with the Futurama reference of Sinister Snips, I think his name was. Let me Google that, because that wouldn't be a bad name. Sinister Snips. Or like Citizen Snips. That's what it was. Citizen. Spelled that completely wrong, getting a spell check. Citizen Snips. Okay. We are going to name our pet Citizen Snips. Simply because I thought it was clever. Oh, pet menu's not there. There it is. Rename. Citizen Snips. Accept. Good on you, Citizen Snips. He can't do much, but he's a good guy. He's level 6. Oh, no. Hey, look, I'm a wizard. I might want to call myself something else in case. Let me Google wizard in World of Warcraft. See if there's any background information to wizards. Typing on 2 keyboards at once is very disorientating. Wizard of Warcraft. Oh. That corrected me with world. Wonderful. At least they know what I'm looking for. Wizard. Character class. Guess I'm going to WoW Wiki. Don't mind on this computer because, yeah. Not worried about keygens on my secondary computer. Or not keygens, what am I thinking? He'll make his own way out. We'll take a picture of the pygmy altar. And we'll talk to this orc. Orcs can write. I guess they can. Day 1. Got on a ship called Draka's Fury. We're taking the special cargo to a faraway place across the ocean. I have the duty to clean stuff on the ship and scout when we get to land. Better work than searching Alliance, Rogue and Druid. Better work than searching for Alliance, Rogues, and Druids in Orgrimmar. I guess they can both stealth. Interesting. The food is not as good, but the grog tastes the same. Duratar has already slipped out of sight. Day 2. The food and rocking of the ship do not agree with me. There is much to clean, as there are many of my brothers who are sick. Good. This does not seem like a good idea to me, but if he needs to go, we will gladly follow him to the bottom of the sea. What? This does not seem like a good idea to me, but if he needs to go, we'll gladly follow him to the bottom of the sea. Let us hope that does not come to that. Day 3. The sea lashes the ship very heavily. The captains had us take down the sails. We are like a child's toy in the middle of gigantic waves. I may not like the ocean, but I keep my food down today, like a true warrior. Day 4. How many days are there? Okay, I'll read all of them then. Day 4. There are 2 small islands on the horizon. The captain says that we will sail just past them. He does not want to stop. There is an edge to his voice that I do not like. It sounds like fear. There was much to do. What? There are sounds of explosions outside. I'm going to above deck to see what it is. Day ? I washed up on a rocky shore of an island. It must be one of the 2 that I saw before. Most of my brothers are dead. There is no sign of our special cargo. I fear the worst and cannot believe my thoughts. I do not know how many days has passed. 1, possibly 2? Surely not more. The Alliance cowards came at us, hiding from behind to the larger of the 2 islands. There are too many of them, though. We might have sunk 1. I saw another ship sail right through the battle and get torn apart. Goblins, I think. Fools. Yep, but I was not the captain of that ship, so I'm not going to call myself a fool. Day ? And 1. We have a makeshift camp atop the island. Agra has asked me to look for other survivors on the western shore. Killig is to take a small group across the top looking for Alliance. Already a few have attacked us. They will not stop coming until they are all dead, or we are. Sorry. There are sounds of goblins in the distance, and I can see the wreckage of their ship. They are noisy. I will watch them later. First, I have found a cavern, and strange sounds like animals and mining coming from within. I will investigate. That led to his death. I'm not happy about that. He sounded like one of the few literate orcs, according to my goblin, who says orc can read. In response to finding that notebook. Miner's vest. Let's equip that. Get a armor boost and some ugly purple leather. Let's throw this malachite in our bank with Gobber. Oh, that did not work. And let's sell the rest. Not our roleplay clothes, of course, but this one, the old one. I did not start the timer again. I'm going to call this one in about 10 minutes, just for safety's sake. I need to figure out how to start that automatically. Maybe I could set my recording software to record multiple 20-minute segments so I just don't have to stop. Strong has promoted Shammy to battle worn. I'm not happy about him being called Shammy. Stromp as a Tauren monk. Interestingly enough, the same friend who is playing Fixit had plans of playing... Oh, Blue Turtles. That guy. Had plans of playing a Tauren monk himself, who would fight and sell her own milk. Let me ask him about that. See if we can get that on YouTube. Would you be willing to tell a possible YouTube audience about your plans for a Tauren monk? I was trying to regale the tale, but I don't remember the specifics. Clickety-clack keyboard. Oh, he's gonna call me stupid. I am very stupid for doing this. I just want to do it, though. When I have those hopeful... When I have those hopeful 100 viewers, it might not seem so stupid to be doing this. I'm also hoping that attending these workshops was RP. RPing in the races. RPing the classes. I'm hoping that attending those will get some kind of people to go find the videos on YouTube. That would be fun, wouldn't it? I think it would be. Let's make this longer. Can't right now, champ. Just know you use the milk and sell it. Coolio. He's been using the word champ recently, which I find interesting. It's unique enough that he can get away doing it. Let's equip our new pants and sell our old ones to not her, the armorer. Not her, this guy, Chog. Just use the milk and sells it. What is he doing? He is Kunlai Summit. We can now heal people. Useful talent. We're going to use electrocution to do it in roleplay. In reality, we're using the element of water, but reality is not the game. So, are we using some kind of sword, or is that like a length of web? I don't know. Looks cool. I've been slowed by a freeze, yeah. I think that's a Lost reference. That thing there. I never actually finished Lost. The thing's like 20 seasons and it gets sci-fi near the end. I was thrown off. Maybe I should finish Lost while editing these videos. By editing, I mean processing them and uploading them. Because unless I get around to animating some kind of flash scene, there's not going to be much editing to do. Maybe we can play as an amnesiac goblin, and the flash scene that I animate would be like, lightning bolt hits me in the head. I'm an amnesiac. I come to and I can throw lightning bolts. Fun enough, right? Get some weed stompers. Not going to follow a set of armor here. Oh, stunned. Get some weed stompers. Go back to Agra. And that bothers me. These could easily be the purple set, but they aren't. They aren't, and for no good reason. Those boots will stay with us as they are part of our set. And they are really cool little steel-toed leatherish boots. A little bit later we might ask our friend Fixit if he's got any roleplay opportunities for us to attend. What is this? Watstrom. Top 3 damaging abilities. What is... Mage? Watstrom was a mage, maybe. Last person to have this name. A mage fighting an Ashmane boar. A Netherguard miner. Interesting. Macadamus, Blackrock. Eltralazo. Tichondrius. And a very bad warlock. What was the healer in the group called? Conquers. Okay, well, let's reset the data and hide this down here. Just showing the little D. Let's try and fasten this directly above that. Make it look good. I never... Leave in the comments where you would put that. Because things appear up here that are covered up by it. That's not really the best location for it, but I can't figure out what would be the best location for it. We do not have Chain Lightning Bolt yet. Chain Lightning. Or Lightning Fork. We don't have that yet either. Maybe that'll come in the future. I'm starting to get a headache from talking so much, I think. So, I could end the episode here because we are 10 minutes in from when I set the timer, but I'm going to finish out the timer. Yeah, I'm gonna let the timer run its course. Or most of it. I hope I don't I hope I don't get that sharp beeping, because that thing is scary. Oh, hey. Beep. None. I've turned off the alarm, so now I don't have to worry about that. But now I have no way of knowing when the timer actually runs out. I guess I can always look over and check it. This is all behind the scenes kind of stuff. You want to have a timer. I've done recordings previously. I'm embarrassed of them, that's why I've made a new channel. But I've done recordings previously. I'm probably going to be embarrassed of this as well, but I'm going to keep doing it just because. Fighting a jungle cat? I don't know why. It was what I tab targeted. Next episode will feature Gazruki. And we'll give him a cool name.